Hey everyone, so the new half of the event is out, so we're going to talk about it. This is pretty rushed, so if I miss anything or we have new information, I'll probably recover it. And also we're going to be covering some other stuff in another video, so be aware of that. The hammer is going to be mainly a part of one video, and then I was going to do the damage score test of part 1 in a separate video, but since part 2 is already out, I'm just going to lump them together. Either way, damage score test for part 2 is way better, so... First off, obviously, we have this new logging campaign. We get a total of, what, 800 or 700 rather coins for the shop, so that's pretty easy. And then we obviously have that 3-star ticket, which we will be getting if we play the game. So it's not going to be like a login bonus or anything. You have to actually go and play. It's going to take a total of 8 days. I think all you have to do is do the damage score test. You know what, because this is still locked for me, I don't know how to unlock it, but I think all you had to do is this 3 times a day, which again is much easier. I think that's the one. It could be the other boss that I don't have unlocked. So it's gonna be all the way at the bottom here. You get keys, so I'm guessing this is for the ifs. I wanted to translate that actually, so I'm gonna probably do that. Oh yeah, so this is definitely the squid boss that you have to do every day. So I went ahead and did it yesterday as the event came out. So I got it basically a little faster than most, so that's pretty nice. I'm assuming Julius comes out in 7 days because that's how, I guess if they don't calculate it. Either way, Julius is probably going to come out the 7th day or the 8th day, you know, the day of the ticket or the day before the ticket, I'm assuming. Because obviously you need to be able to pull Julius. They're not going to release him on the ticket and not have a banner for him. So just, yeah. And then also he's confirmed purple. I was actually looking through the website for hammer rolls just to see if I could translate them. But then I stumbled across Julius's like teaser page, and it confirms that he's purple. I mean, something that we all pretty much knew. I just wanted to throw it out there. Then we have more missions and stuff like that. And then I want to translate this here. So let me go ahead and do that right now real quick. These are tickets again for the if, so degree of friendship is set. So this is degree of friendship. I'm not sure what that means. I think you have to pull the unit and then use them 200 times. That should level up their affection. That's the only thing I can think of. That or it could just be really bad Google Translates. I'll ask the translators after this video. I'll ask Rep probably. Then we have obviously the new steps. We have a lot of stamina missions. So this is really good. There's so much stamina to go around. So you have this one here. There's like one for completing normal PvP. There's another for completing Grand Arena. There's some for doing the stages, which is mainly the damage score test once. And then I think you do it 3 times, and that gives you the 200. The fragment dungeons don't give much. I think it's just the fragment rewards. But yeah, just doing other stuff will give you 100. And then yesterday in the missions, they gave you like a free like 400 or 500 for doing stuff. I don't really know what it was. Like I was just clearing stuff. So make sure you pick those up. That's a lot of stamina to help you fly by like the story part of the quest, and then that'll help you unlock these last remaining steps. So again, we have the feather stage. It's gonna be the red feathers, same as last event. That we have the 4 options that you can go. I think it's these 3, and then Julius is down here somewhere. Yeah, Julius is right here. So I think you need to pull that unit again and then use them 200 times. I could be wrong. It's just what I'm getting from the translations. Then we have a new fragment event for the new characters. You can get 10 of each, or you can just get 1, which is whatever. Pretty easy, sadly autoable, so just, you know, beat it once, so then you'll get your auto pass unlock or whatever. Then we have 20 years Betty, Fred, Rem, Rhine. I think this is Valentine's Day Petra, which is a free-to-play unit. You don't want that. Okay characters, you're mainly here for definitely Betty and Rem if you can. And then I don't know, I feel like Fred is gonna get a nasty rework when it comes to Transcendence, so I'm kind of looking forward to hers. We'll have to wait and see. I'm only at 2, so either way, 10 fragments or 1. Then we have the damage score test. This one again is way easier this time around, and I do recommend doing this probably first because that's what gives you all the stamina. So if you want that extra stamina, you need it. So probably just do that first. It'll be of any clears, so you don't need to worry too much. Other than this, I want to translate this. What does this say? Because I don't know why it's actually not available. It has to be like a time gated thing, surely. Collect 1 key for a high difficulty qualification match. Alright, so I need to collect a key. Interesting. Then we have the memory. I'm going to go over this in detail because I'm still kind of confused by it, so I'm going to have to ask around. But basically, it's kind of like the same as last time. You have really great effects, so then every single character has like one really strong effect. And bronze hammers are completely useless. I don't know why they're even in the game, because like, why would you voluntarily want a bronze hammer when you can just silver? So it is what it is. And then we also have tickets currently out. I believe it's only 10 for RAM. Once you get into the new shop for part 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, that's pretty interesting that we only have 10 tickets. And then we have 30 from the other one and then 20 from the other one. So was that 60 tickets? We need 40 more tickets for them to, you know, keep good on their word that we're getting 100 free tickets. So I don't know how they're going to distribute those evenly, unless, you know, Julius just comes with 40 tickets for no reason and everyone just pulls Julius, which would suck, because then Julius, for people who pull Julius at their 3-star ticket, that could be kind of annoying. But yeah, I want to clear this real quick so we can go ahead and just use the shop and then do the multi on camera, so that'd be pretty fun. Also, we have new missions. It's just extra stuff for getting, you know, more feathers, I think. Just like random stuff. And then we have more unlocks for this one. I think there was like an extra elixir. Those are the only things that have been unlocking. I much preferred it when we had gems in here. I don't think we really lost too many gems like from the first event to this one. It's just the fact that they're not in the shop. So it was kind of fun seeing them in the shop and having to unlock them, but it is what it is, I guess. Then we have obviously this shop, which comes with different hammers every time you kind of re-roll. The first 4 have been like diamond hammers. I think this is the first one with red hammers, and then the next one should be like something big. Of course, I don't get the ticket. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull some stamina out of my butt real quick. Okay, no stamina here, so we're probably gonna go to the PvP Grand Arena, because I do want to get this multi on camera. I don't care how long it takes. We're just gonna fight the best person, because why not? Skip to the end. Might lose, might not. Who knows? I can't wait for the 3-star ticket though. I'm very excited. I really want to see Julius. Also, oh, Ram. I almost forget about Ram. Obviously, there was that big deal with Ram. She does not recovery seal on her basic. She actually memory seals. Like, that's so insane to me that they just dropped that. It's so overpowered. It's a very strong ability, but the thing is, it's on her basic, and you really want a character with that on a passive. That's when it's truly going to be super overpowered. So I think Ram is really good because of that. Obviously, you know, she's the only one in the game that can do that, and it's such a strong ability because memories are so overpowered. Like, memories are unstoppable, so it's so good that she's able to do something like that. But we do need someone who can just do it on the base, on their passive at the start of battle, because then when it comes to start of battle memories, when like action gauge and stuff like that, they become absolutely useless when they're triggered by a passive. But the thing is, Ram has to trigger it on a basic, so that means the battle has already started, and a lot of those memories that are so overpowered have already procced and work. I do believe that the stats are probably going to stay with the character. It's just it's like the effects. Like every memory has base stats, and then they can benefit some other stats. But once you apply a memory, like, your stats just naturally go up. So you have the 2.5 health, the 200 attack, and then the 150 defense. I think these always apply, but when you get stats from these effects straight up, that's when they start to begin to get canceled. So just be aware of that. We're gonna go ahead and get this multi now, hopefully. All right, and then once you pass the tickets, you obviously get chances for necklaces. You can get some chances for better hammers, which is really nice. I'm pretty sure purple hammers are around here somewhere. I think that's pretty sick. That makes the subjugation shop way better. If this is like how it's going forward, then I really like that. But I don't know, because it's, you know, it's the beach event basically. It's a pretty rare event, so I don't know how I feel about it. All right, we're gonna do this multi real quick. Hopefully we can pull something. I did have to end up pulling before I went out of town, just because I wanted to have a video up. I was gonna do them all together, but I don't know. I'm just gonna scratch my itch now, I guess. No point in really waiting. Again, I'm very interested in how we're getting the 40 tickets. Yeah, it was pretty obvious I was not gonna get anything. This is why I prefer gems to tickets, because then you just get terrible luck. And you feel bad because this is not even a banner I wanted to summon on. At least I could have gotten bad luck on the banner I wanted to summon on with gems. It is what it is. I don't think I'm missing anything. I know the 2 new units have bonus multipliers. I think there was an issue with the bonus multipliers being too high or too low or something like that. I read it very fast, like on a Japanese tweet. So again, Google Translate could have been very wrong. And then I'm pretty sure that like the bonus characters for part 2 are higher on part 2, obviously, and then lower on part 1. But I can't speak for that because I don't have any of the characters. I think that was the case, but again, can't speak on it. But yeah, that's essentially it. It looks very confusing on paper, but once you actually get down to it, it's not too bad. Make sure you're doing at least all the 3-day requirements for part 1 missions. You know, don't forget about them just because we have part 2. Part 1 is also here. And yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. I think they've covered everything. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later.